the sun. So we are in a car wash.
At the car wash.
So I thought I'd take a few minutes and say hey to y'all.
Hey, y'all.
I keep promising an update on the Florida trip. So, yeah, right now I don't know when that's going to happen. I keep saying November, but there's got to be some big, huge, that's loud. Some big, huge changes or blessings or something for that to happen. So, as of right now, I legit have no idea when we're going. In the art of full disclosure and being really real, which is what I tell you guys I am all the time, what happened was, let me pull that sleeve, please. It's getting kind of warm in here. We lost almost half of our income.
Yes.
Nothing. We didn't do anything wrong. Like, you know, I didn't quit my job. We didn't get, you know. I was working a lot of overtime at work, and they finally ended that, which I knew was going to end, and really wasn't the major component for our way we were paying for it, but was, you know, a chunk of how we were paying for it. And then Jaden, Richard's on disability, and Jaden would get a certain amount every month, and that was like the extra money. I hate calling it that, but that's kind of what it was. And people are going to judge, you should use that to pay for this or pay for that. Bills were always paid first, just so we know. That's why we can't go to Disney now, because I'm paying bills and not paying for Disney instead. And then the third thing that we always did to pay for Disney was use our tax check. The government and I are arguing over my tax check. Basically, they're winning. They took it.
Well, of course they're going to win.
Yeah, it has to do, and it has to do with my school loans. I thought I had them all deferred. Apparently, I don't know. I didn't. I never received notice of the ones that they took it for. I don't know. It's a big hullabaloo freaking mess is what it is.
But anyway, she's not going to get a tax check again.
Yeah, I'm not getting, well, not this year anyway. Hopefully it'll be resolved. That's the word I want. So that next year, because that is like a majority of how we pay for our Disney trips, so that next year we can book a trip, but, sorry, I haven't held a camera for a while, my arm got really tired. Basically it means we have no money to pay for Disney right now. So, I am trying to get my Etsy shop going. I'm not happy. We took a bunch of pictures the other day. I've looked at them like multiple times, and where they're decent pictures, it's not like, they're just not what I want, but I don't have any other way to get other pictures, so I'm trying to just make myself upload them the way they are.
So that's the best my camera can do. I
know. And it's, you know, it's nothing, I mean, it's just how it is, because I don't have $1,300 to buy the camera I want. So anyway, I'm trying to work it out. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I'm actually, there's a couple of other things I'm doing that I don't want to talk about right now. And I will talk about them when it happens, but right now I don't want to talk about them.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
I'll tell you. You'll be like, oh, yeah, I see. So, that's where we're at right now. I literally can't talk any more about the Disney trip because I will cry. We all know how much I love going to Disney. I was especially looking forward to taking SG and having that whole experience, which we're still going to do. I just don't know when. So it's going to get loud because we're about to go through the jet dryer. Boy, really loud. I got crazy eyebrows. So that's where we're heading. We're about to get white out because of exposure. Those jets, man. That's crazy. Woo!
That's nothing. I used to work at an airport.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I said I used to work at an airport in St. Petersburg.
Oh. Russia?
Florida.
Oh. We had to do this. The van was just really not good. So, yeah, sorry about that. And we're not gonna be able to edit this. It's gonna get uploaded straight as is. My arm keeps getting tired. Got crazy hair. I colored it last night. Do you guys like the color? It was supposed to have more purple in it. It doesn't have very much purple in it. So, anyway, I mean, that's all we can kind of say about Florida right now. I'm so frustrated and so mad. You guys just have no idea how mad I am about it. Literally, we knew in March, like, when did we know this?
I have no idea.
Hold on. No, February 15th, we knew that the trip was, oh yeah, and here's the other thing, and this was totally my fault. I am a horrible mom. Okay, so we booked a trip, right? Like, when I started talking about this, we had a trip booked for June 3rd through June 8th. I was stoked, like, no problems, all going great. And then suddenly I'm laying in bed one night and I'm like, wait a minute. When does Jaden graduate? Jaden's graduation is June 7th. We would have been at Disney. I'm like, crap. So we would have had to reschedule it anyway. I was just going to postpone it so that we would leave on the 8th and then come back, you know.
I'm going to go down and talk to this guy.
I figured as much.
Catch anything, because I see people here all the time, but
hubby's going to do his thing. So, you know, then there was that too, but then when the whole money situation happened, guys, flabbergasted, upset, mad, cried for literally 2 weeks.
Whiner.
And then all of the getting sick and stuff. No. I want this cracked down a little bit. You're going to have to, yeah. Turn it the other way, dear. There you go. The other way.
Alright, I'll be right
Old
back.
school. Or new school, not old school. So anyway, that is what is up with the Disney trip. I'm so mad. I know there's going to be people that are like, you know, there's worse things to have go wrong, or there's worse, and I agree. There are much worse things that I could be dealing with. I've got an aunt who's fighting cancer right now. I've got a friend who's fighting cancer right now. I've got another friend whose child just recently passed away. I've got another friend whose child he has a birth defect that is a chronic, you know, like he'll suffer with it for the rest of his life, or deal with it for the rest of his life. So, you know, I trying to put things in perspective. I know it sounds like I'm a cry whiny baby, like hubby says, being such a crybaby. But when you look forward to something for so long, I had it planned, guys. I had that trip planned down to the minute almost, what we were doing, how we were doing it, when we were doing it. I mean, there was, you know, with Disney, you always have to have a leeway. But, yeah, so that's where we're at with the Disney trip. If I can get the Etsy shop to go, and really take off pretty nicely, I think we can still swing a trip this year. But I don't know. I just don't know. And then getting sick, like literally for the past month, have been sick. It's been hard. It's been a hard year, guys. Like, I was so looking forward to 2019, because 2018 had so many crazy rough things going on, and I was like, 2019 is going to be 10 times better. And then, you know, January we found out about Jaden's money. February we got the tax check issue, and we also found out about my hours at work, and it's just boom, boom, boom. And then we've got, like, the van needs some work done to it. Oi, it's a lot, guys. Alright, so I'm not going to complain anymore. I am going to tell you some good things that are going on, because I don't like to be just a crybaby. That's really not how I like to be. I am finally healthy. I was running a fever part of last week. I'm 99% sure it was, I don't think it was like a full-on flu. It was really weird, because Tuesday at work, I just felt gross. You know how you just don't feel right? I just felt gross. Tuesday night, when I get home from work, I get home around 7 o'clock on Tuesdays. Hubby and I went to Walmart, got a couple of things. I was freezing. So sorry, guys. I was freezing cold the entire time I was in Walmart. Couldn't wait to get home. Like, hubby's like, are we going to go out to eat? I'm like, can we just grab a bite and take it home? Because I seriously don't even have the energy to go into a restaurant. Like, just being in the van was exhausting. So I get home. We're laying in bed. I'm, chilling out, trying to relax, trying to calm down. I start getting the chills, and I'm like, oh, that's not good. That's really not good, because I don't do that. Well, then, I don't know. Let's see. We were home by 9:30. I think 10:30 or 11 o'clock. I'm like, I think I'm running a fever. Sure enough. Now, normally, my temp runs low. It doesn't run, like the 98.6 standard. Mine's never like that. I always am like at 97.1 or even down to 95. And that's because I fight anemia. So,
dude, he showed me a picture. He showed me a picture of
you have to put that up or they're not going to be able to hear me over the wind. So, took my temp, and it was only 99.7 at that point. Took Tylenol. Was able to sleep pretty good that night. I did wake up at about 3:30, blazing hot. Took my temp again, 102.3. I'm like, ah, snap. Okay, take more Tylenol. Was able to go back to sleep. Called off work Wednesday. Couldn't go in Thursday. Finally, Thursday afternoon, I felt my fever break, and I broke out in this like horrible sweat. It was so disgusting. I couldn't wait to get in the tub. So anyway, went into work Friday. Today is Sunday. I actually feel really good. The weird thing is, I had achiness and I had the fever. I was able to eat. I didn't have the upset tummy or the other issues that tend to go along with the flu. So I don't know what it was. It was just weird and uncomfortable, and I hated it. So, there's that. I'm feeling good. Hubby, as you just heard, still has this weird cough.
Yeah.
We're not 100% sure what it is. We got it kind of helped a little bit by changing his stomach medicine, because some of his cough is acid reflux. Hold on, I'm trying to stay out of his way so he can see and not get us killed. It's kind of a busy street. And so, yeah, see, it's just this dry, non-productive, do-nothing cough. I am really sure it's got a lot to do with his COPD. But they won't give him any more inhalers to help treat the COPD. That he just has the one that's like a rescue inhaler for if he has an asthma-like attack. Anyway, welcome to the VA. So there's that. He's plugging and chugging. We did change his stomach medicine, so his cough is a little bit better, right? You're not coughing like you were.
Yeah.
Bumps. So there's that. Anything else we want to update them on? I talked about my health issues. We talked about Disney.
That guy said he caught himself a 7-pound bass, and he showed me a picture. It is a nice big bass, and he said he's caught it like twice. So
have
it's
you
not
just
shy.
found a new fishing spot?
Well, I'm gonna definitely go in there and play around a little bit.
Cool beans. All right, guys. So I'm gonna end this because it's like almost 14 minutes long, and I want to make sure I can upload it. Thanks so much for watching. Mike and Hoos, in your Animal Kingdom video where you talked about me going, hi, you're so funny. You crack me up, but there you go. Hi. I'll see everybody later. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.